Charles Bukowski, the poet of the dirty streets, the drunk philosopher of the ordinary man. A man who lived in poverty for decades, beaten down by rejection, self-destruction, and loneliness, yet became one of the most brutally honest voices of the 20th century. On his gravestone, two simple words are carved. Don't try. Two words that confuse, disturb, and challenge. Was Bukowski saying we should give up on life? Was he mocking ambition? Or was he revealing a deeper truth about living authentically? Today, we're going to explore what Charles Bukowski meant and why don't try might be the most liberating philosophy you'll ever hear. Bukowski despised pretension. He hated the idea of forcing art, of forcing life. To him, trying meant pretending to be something you're not. Trying was the mask we wear to impress others. In his own words, don't try means if you're going to try, go all the way, otherwise don't even start. But he wasn't talking about laziness. He was pointing at the hollowness of effort without fire. When you try to be a writer, an artist, or a thinker just because it looks glamorous, your work is dead before it begins. Bukowski said, if it doesn't burst out of you, don't do it. He was telling us, stop faking. Stop chasing what isn't truly yours. Bukowski didn't live a glamorous life. He worked at the post office for over a decade. He lived in cheap apartments surrounded by alcohol, women, and chaos. But he wrote, raw, honest, unpolished. His poetry wasn't about metaphors of roses and stars. It was about bars, broken people, and the strange beauty of suffering. Bukowski wrote about life as it is, and he believed that only when you strip away the trying can the truth come out. He wasn't saying, don't work. He was saying, don't force. Let what you are flow naturally. We live in a culture obsessed with trying. Self-help books tell you to hustle harder. Motivational speakers scream at you to grind 24/7. Everyone is trying to be an influencer, an entrepreneur, a guru. But Bukowski saw the trap. When you chase what you're not meant for, you waste your life. He wrote, if you're going to create, it will create itself. It will keep on coming out of you. Think about it. How much of your stress comes from chasing things that don't belong to you? A job you hate, a dream that isn't yours, a mask you wear for approval. Bukowski's message, stop. Don't try to be who you think you should be. Just be. Here's the paradox. Don't try isn't about doing nothing. It's about waiting for the fire. Bukowski said if you have to force yourself to write, you shouldn't be writing. But when it flows, when it consumes you, when you can't not do it, then it's real. This applies to everything: love, art, purpose. Don't chase what doesn't move you. Don't force what isn't born from your soul. Instead, listen for the fire inside you, and when it comes, give it everything. Bukowski never pretended to be perfect. He was messy, often drunk, often cruel, but he didn't hide it. To him, life was ugly, and that was beautiful. He said, find what you love and let it kill you. Meaning, don't try to be safe. Don't try to be polished. Let life break you open, because from the cracks, truth emerges. Don't try means don't try to be perfect. Be raw, be real, be flawed. That's where art and life breathe. So, what does this mean for your life? It means stop forcing things that aren't you. Stop chasing careers, relationships, or dreams that feel empty. Stop trying to be someone else. Instead, pay attention to what pulls you naturally. The things you can't stop thinking about. The work you do even if no one paid you. The love that doesn't feel like effort but like breathing. That's the path. That's where don't try leads. Bukowski lived a rough life. He wasn't a saint, but his philosophy cuts deeper than motivational cliches. Don't try doesn't mean don't live. It means live only what is real. When you stop trying to be who you're not, you begin to become who you truly are. So remember Bukowski's words. Next time you feel the pressure to try harder, step back. Ask yourself, is this real? Is this me? Or am I just forcing a mask? Because the secret to freedom, to truth, to life itself might just be in those two words. Don't try.